What do you have, Pom Pom? You have something to play with, yeah. You like that, that's fun. Sunny day, they're doing work outside. I'm watching Lisa. My right foot. And you see this bump? Well, I'm going to the doctor today about just a follow-up for this foot. Because I still, I can't bend my toes more than that and it hurts. And see how they just don't bend right. But this one, I can barely walk and it's hurting on this arthritic bone and here, which is where that tendon is. And so I'm like, and here, I can barely touch there. It hurts so bad. But that's probably, I think I banged into something. So I'm hoping he's going to do an MRI on that foot to prevent what happened on this one. Oh, I'm smoking my vapor. In the process of doing my hair and my makeup. I have a doctor's appointment, like I told you before, at 11, and it's 9:45 right now. Just kind of beside myself because I can barely walk. It's crazy, and I'm worried because I don't know how responsive this doctor is going to be. I don't know. And then my insurance, the doctor that I normally would see, my arthritis doctor, my insurance doesn't cover him anymore. I'm just very exhausted from how much pain I'm in with my other foot. And I hate to complain, but this is what's on my mind right now. So, I don't know. Look at this. Let's get on to other things instead of talking about my aches and pains. So I had gone to Bloomingdale's and stopped by the Sicily counter and asked how much. They had this beautiful bronzer. Asked how much it was. It was like $125. I'm like, okay, I'm stepping away from the Sicily counter now. And she was like, no, wait, I want to give you something. And she gave me, okay, all these samples. So 1, 2, 3, all that. This is the Anti-Age Radiance Concentrate. And then she gave me these 3. And this is face cream. And then 3 of these. And this is the Intense Anti-Age Hydration. And what I did was I poked a little hole right there and I just squeeze out a little bit and I put that on as my moisturizer. So this should last me like a good amount of time. These are big samples, and you know, I don't know if you guys know the trick with any packet like that. You just put a little hole and then squeeze it out so that you're not actually cutting the package, and you get a lot more product. On my lips, I am wearing from NARS. What is this called? I think it's NARS. Actually, it might be Bite Beauty. Oh, sorry. Wait a minute. It's Bite Beauty, and it's Madeira. And it's messed up like this. It keeps coming out. I can't turn it down. See how it keeps clicking? I found it in the cap. So it's broken inside here, but stuck it in there. And it's a very pretty nude. I think Bite Beauty products don't smell so great, honestly. Probably because they are natural food grade. I think they go bad quickly, so this is starting to smell a little weird. So I'm gonna curl my eyelashes. And do my makeup. I'm going to do the Stila Mind. Use the Stila Mind today. As a base on my eye, I'm using Buff by Laura Mercier. Put that over the whole lid. From this palette, the first color I'm going to put on all over the whole lid is this pinkish color. I should use this, the mirror on this palette, to do this, because it's actually, you know what, I'm not going to go up all the way to the brow bone. I'm going to stay on just the lid because I'm seeing it's kind of pinkish. A little too pinky for right under the brow. Someone asked me, you know, about the texture. They like creamy. I've used almost every color in this palette, or tried it out, and they swatch really great. So, you know, and when the ones that I've actually tried out on my lid, fine, not a lot of fallout, nothing. And I did hesitate to get this because Tara Babies had said it was, you know, hit and miss, but I don't know. She meant per shadow and per the whole collection, all four. I haven't had a problem with any of it. So I'm gonna just use my finger to pack on the second coat a little bit so that I can like press it in. But really nice, I mean. I'm going to use the this color right there, and it's called Wit, W-I-T. Put that in right above the crease so you can see it. It's going to be a very simple look today because I'm going to the doctor and I don't feel like being all made up. And then if I decide to go bike riding, I really don't want like makeup dripping down my face. And then just in the outer part, just to deepen it a little bit, I think I'm gonna do this one. And that color is Understanding. And I just sort of stick to the outer part and do circular motions like that. I am going to line with the Maybelline Master Kajal, and this is the brown one, and I love these. Love them so much. And I'm not going to do, I'm going to do like a line, not blended in, but very close to the lash line. I'm using the Miss Manga mascara. Love this stuff. So I do one coat with this. Just to kind of comb them out. And then I either do another coat with this or this little one that I have from Estee Lauder that I just love. I love their mascara. So do that and just like concentrate more on that outer part. And then just a little bit on the bottom. Here comes a big truck, I think. Under the lid, the MAC Mineralized Concealer in NW25. Now this is not, it's kind of darker. It's not like light, but it really helps with the dark circles. And then I will do like a little bit lighter one. in certain areas, but I try to match this to, you know, my skin, because if it's too light then I'll look muddy. So I do have like a little bit of a tan from being outside and bike riding so much. Need a little more on this side. Let's just let that set a little bit. Oh, the foundation I'm wearing is that new Dior Star in number 30. I just have a tester of it. I have like several testers. I haven't bought the real one. I probably won't buy the full-size one, but that's all that I have on my face. And then I'm gonna use NARS Casino as my bronzer. And then a little Rockateur by Benefit as my blush, just with the same bronzer brush. For highlighter today, I'm going to use this e.l.f. Golden Bronzer, that one right there. Just swirl it, tap it, and apply. This stuff is good. It is really good. So that's my finished look, face and hair. I'm just wearing a ratty t-shirt and sweatpants for the doctor's visit and sneakers, and I'll come back and let you know how it went after I see him. So fingers crossed that he's responsive and can do something to help me. So did my hair, and I don't have any product in it yet. And then I have on my face the Laura Mercier primer, foundation primer in Radiance. So I put that on first, and then I put my Bobbi Brown SPF 25 tinted moisturizing balm in medium tint. It's a little dark right now for me, so it makes me look, you know, like I have a little bit of a tan. Natural light is coming through the window, no lights are on, so. But I think I'm gonna cover it with my Laura Mercier mineral powder foundation. First I'll put on a little of the MAC concealer. Which one is this? The Mineralize. Pom Pom is growling at the cat because she has a, Pom Pom has a like a chewy, and she's very protective of it, so she just constantly growls. She's a pain in the neck. This is also a little bit dark. I like a little lighter look, so what have I got in my stash here? L'Oreal True Match. Just for some, see, can you hear the men outside day and night? It's crazy. I know this looks really light, but it'll be fine. I really need to get laser on my chin, because I'm getting too many like ingrown hairs, and they're turning into like a cystic acne type situation. Like, I don't have any acne other than that, and that's just from hair. Makes me crazy. So do some of this. And this is a lighter color. This color is Real Sand. I like to put it on my whole lid and into my eyelashes. And then I'm gonna blend longer than I'm gonna film here because I like it. Just goes so much better into your skin if you swirl this way, swirl that way. It gets into all your pores and doesn't look as powdery. One thing I've also been doing, it's a little bit different, is I've been putting my highlighter, whatever highlighter I decide to use, on first before I put on any bronzer or blush, because if I do bronzer and blush first and then I put this on over, it tends to look muddy, like right here on me. So this is the Stila Kitten Duo, and I'll put that on first, and then that way, like, I could even swipe it over my whole eye. I almost use it like, if you have a light hand, you can almost use it like a finishing powder almost, and just put it in the places that you want a little extra shine. And then like right there. Now, depending on how I'm feeling, sometimes I do my eye makeup first, sometimes I do my face first. If I know I'm gonna wear like a dark eyeshadow, I do that first, so that if there is any fallout, I don't have the foundation and everything. But I just feel like doing my face first, because then I'll get an idea what I want to do with my eyes. So I actually used this yesterday. It's a Chanel blush in the color Rose Bronze, and the mirror is falling out. I have to glue that back in. But I used it as kind of like a contour yesterday. No, I don't think I put on any other blush, but it looked good. It worked perfectly as a contour. And if I do want to use a little bit of blush, I'm going to use this MAC Petal Power, the Mineralized Blush. Just put that like kind of on the tops and in a little bit. For eyes today, I am going to use this palette, which I've been using almost every day. It's the Stila Mind palette. It's the yellow gold one, and those are the colors. And people have asked me if I love it. Yes, I really do. I love it. I love those two colors right there, that one and that one. And these pinky or like nudie Band-Aid type colors. Like that one's kind of like a Band-Aid, so is that. That one's gorgeous as well. They're all gorgeous, but today I think I'm gonna either do that or that on the lid and then blend it out. So to start, I'm going to do a base of the Color Tattoo in Nude Pink, which is that color right there, just as a almost like a primer. I have to move my mirror closer. Just on the lid part. I got one of the juices from Whole Foods. This is the Kale-licious Green Smoothie. It's got apple juice, kale, spinach, banana, lemon, and that's it. And it's leaking on me. Just under the brow bone, I'll use the lightest color right there. I'm gonna use this brown, this dark one. Let me just see, I have to swatch, I'll swatch them both. It's the, right, like that. That's what they look like. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the darker one. This is hard. My mirror is like behind the camera. It's kind of far away. Actually, you know what? I could do this. That works out great. So I'm just kind of packing it on first, and then I will blend up. I love using basically one eyeshadow. It's so easy, and just automatically, depending on the shape of your eye and you know how much you blend out, it can change to different colors the higher you go. Like, see how in my crease it's taking on more of a reddish hue? So I blend up pretty high. I've tried and tried to do a winged liner, and I realized I can't have a winged liner. The way that my eyes are, it just doesn't work, because not only are they hooded, but then right here I have this like extra skin, and it just, I don't know, it ends up going like that. It doesn't go like, it doesn't have a sharp line. So I'm just gonna go straight across with black. And the black that I have been loving is this Master Kajal by, what is it? Maybelline. And I have it in the black, the gray, and the brown. And actually I could do brown, but no, I'm gonna stick with black today. Yes, stick with black. So let me do this. And it's not bulletproof though. It doesn't like set like stone. That's the finished eye. Just one color. I mean, I don't call that color that I put on under my brow or the base one that I put on, because I really didn't need to do that, a color. So this is basically one color blended out with a black liner, and I did use the Miss Manga Voluminous Mascara, which I love. So now my face is basically done. I can just, like, if I want to tweak anything, I need to put some product in my hair. That looks good. This is what I like. I like it. I like it. I'm gonna get dressed. Then tonight at like 9:30, I have an MRI on my other foot, because I have so much pain in the other foot, the similar pain to what I had in the left foot before my tendon ruptured. So I'm worried that the other one is going, like, it's really, really hard to walk. It's amazing, if I do say so myself, that I can like bike 6.8 miles every day, 10 miles every day, or every other day, whatever, and I can do my dance class pretty well. I do have to rest a little bit because my foot starts to hurt. Both of them hurt. But yeah, I'm very, very careful. I know exactly how to put my foot so that it won't do anything crazy or rupture again, or I think I know, you know. This is my makeup bag, and it just, like, does this happen to you? You just have a million lipsticks in there. Oh, let me put some of this on in the middle. This is that Wet n Wild that I love. I just keep throwing more and more lipsticks and liners in here. It's ridiculous. Oops, sorry. I always keep a concealer in there though. Oh, and I got this nail polish, which I'm wearing on my nails, but I can't show you because my nails are a wreck and it's peeling, but it's the new one by Nails Inc. And it's in the color Victoria. It's got the big, it's a very heavy cap. It's beautiful, just a gorgeous formula. and it's got nail kale in it. That's what it says on the front. So I think it's like really good for your nails. I like it. It's been working out fine. Okay, let me get organized here and get dressed. Okay, so in the mirror, this part right here on my skirt looks funny, but I'll show you why. It's the way that the skirt is supposed to be. It's the way it's made. Wearing a black tank, and then this skirt I got at Guess. So it like has this under piece like that, right? And then this piece that goes over that has this like knot right there. So it's kind of asymmetrical. So it looks a little funny over here, just in the mirror. This like shrug. Let's see if you can see it here. It comes lower in the back, kind of like a cocoon looking thing. And then I'm wearing I'm so limited as to what shoes I can wear. So I am wearing these cowboy boots. No jewelry, and that's the mess that I'm leaving.